Some stories don't begin with a moment, they begin with a feeling. This is one of those stories. Ethan knew that feeling well. He lived in a city full of lights, full of movement, and somehow empty all the same. This is the story of how he left the noise behind and found something he wasn't looking for. Ethan was tired of the city. He woke up every day to noise, stress, and endless rushing. Inside, something felt empty. He needed to breathe. One night after another long day, he whispered to himself, "I need to get away from this." A few days later, he packed a small bag, turned off his phone, and took a bus far from the city, to a small village he had only seen in pictures. When Ethan arrived, the first thing he noticed was the silence. No traffic, no chaos, just the wind, the birds, and the soft rustle of rice fields. The air felt clean, warm, peaceful. He rented a small wooden house near the edge of the fields. From the doorway, the rice stretched out like a green ocean under the sun. That night, he fell asleep to the sound of crickets. For the first time in years, he slept easily. The next morning, he woke up early. Mist floated across the fields. The world felt soft and new. He took a walk along a narrow dirt path. The rice plants glistened with morning dew. With each step, he felt himself relax. Then he turned a corner and saw her. She stood in the water planting young rice seedlings. The sunrise lit her silhouette. She moved with calm grace, her face peaceful and focused. Ethan stopped without even realizing it. The scene looked like a painting. She looked up and noticed him. Their eyes met. A small, shy smile appeared on her lips. "Good morning," she said softly. Ethan blinked, waking from a dream. "Good morning," he replied, awkward but warm. As he walked away, he found himself thinking about her smile. Over the next few days, he saw her often, in the market, by the river, walking along the path. One afternoon, he finally approached her. "Hi," he began nervously. "I'm Ethan." She smiled gently. "I'm Sophia. You're not from here." He laughed softly. "Is it that obvious?" "You look at the fields like you're in a dream," she said. Her tone was playful, warm. "I think it's just peaceful here," he replied. "My life in the city is nothing like this." She nodded. "The village is simple, but simple can be good." From that moment, they talked more. They walked together at sunset, the sky glowing orange and gold. She told him about the land, the seasons, the people. He told her about the city, the stress, the loneliness. Sophia listened quietly, her eyes full of understanding. "It sounds tiring," she said softly. "It was," Ethan admitted, "but I didn't realize how tired until I came here." One afternoon, Sophia reached into a basket and took out a ripe mango. She held it toward him gently. "Here, it's sweeter when shared." Ethan smiled as he took it. The gesture was simple, but meaningful. Days passed. Ethan laughed more, slept better, and thought more about Sophia than the city he left behind. But not every day was calm. One evening, heavy clouds rolled in. The wind grew strong, the sky darkened. Ethan had gone walking near the forest. When the rain began, it fell fast and hard. The path blurred. Thunder cracked through the sky. Back in the village, Sophia noticed the storm and realized Ethan wasn't back. Her heart tightened. She grabbed a lantern and ran into the rain. "Ethan!" she called, her voice nearly swallowed by wind. Lightning flashed, and she saw a figure under a tree. She ran to him. "Ethan, are you okay?" He looked up, surprised and worried. "Sophia? You shouldn't be out here." "You didn't come back," she said, breathless. I couldn't just stay and wait." Rain soaked her hair. Her hands trembled as she wrapped her shawl around his shoulders. For a moment, time slowed. In the roar of the storm, they stood close, holding on to each other for warmth. And Ethan realized something clearly. He didn't feel peace because of the village. He felt peace because of her. The next morning, the sky was clear. Drops of water shone on the plants like tiny crystals. Ethan asked Sophea to meet him by the river. She arrived with a shy smile, the sunlight touching her face. "You wanted to talk?" she asked. Ethan took a breath. "When I came here, I was running away," he said softly. "From stress, from noise, from a life that didn't feel like mine." He looked into her eyes. "But being with you, I don't feel like I'm running away anymore." A long, emotional pause. "I feel like I've arrived somewhere I'm meant to be." Sophea lowered her gaze, her cheeks warm with emotion. "I was afraid you'd go back to the city," she whispered. "Afraid you'd forget this place. Forget me." Ethan stepped closer. "I could never forget you." She looked up, eyes shimmering. "I feel the same," she said. "You've become important to me." Silence wrapped around them, soft, warm, full of unspoken feeling. "Then maybe," Ethan said gently, "we don't need to know the future yet. Maybe one day at a time is enough." Sophia nodded, smiling softly. "Yes, one day at a time." Ethan didn't take the next bus back to the city. He stayed. He helped in the fields, learned from the villagers, shared meals with Sophia's family, and every evening, as the sun dipped behind the fields, they walked side by side along the dirt path, the sky glowing gold around them. He still didn't know all the answers, but he knew one thing for certain. He wasn't running anymore. He was walking toward a new life, toward someone who felt like peace, toward a horizon that felt like home. After everything that was said, and everything that was felt, they didn't need promises. Some people don't walk into your life to stay forever. They walk beside you, just long enough to change the way you see the world. And sometimes, that is more than enough. If this story stayed with you, there are many more waiting. Subscribe to Horizon Stories, where every tale touches the heart.